So I've been hearing from global players that they have been having issues dealing with Jericho in PvP, and I want to make a video on how to counter Jericho. Now, for that to happen, I need to face a Jericho, so I hope I do. But I'm here in the menu because, ignore Ban, these two units are units that most people should be having on their teams, which is Blue DN and Blue King. They are story mode units, so easy to have them, and they are so good because their ults just hit super hard, right? And then I also use Elizabeth because she heals all allies by 10% per turn. So, a very good team I have here. And yeah, if I face a Jericho, I will show pretty much how I counter her. Because I do use blue units and they are very necessary. Like Ban on my team, like Ban is super good, but he's not the main unit on my team. The main unit on my team is actually DN. DN is the main unit on my team because her ultimate hits super hard. And if you're using her, you might have issues with Jericho. If I don't face a Jericho, I'll just cut and see if I find a match of Jericho. But it's not so hard to counter her, it really isn't. Is there a Jericho? It is, nice. Okay, so this is a very common team. Which is Ban, Jericho, and Arthur. Very common. Perfect, okay. Let me, do I have one of those? Now I'll just say go for rank up. Nah, yeah, he went for that, of course. Makes sense. Okay, so what I'm gonna actually go for is DN's ultimate. So first things first, I'll combine cards. I will actually snatch, and then actually, okay, I'll clean his snatch, combine cards, and attack seal Jericho. Because like I said, Jericho is a big deal when you're using DN because she can be very annoying. She didn't have any cards. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. She didn't have any cards, but it's okay. It's fine. He went for boosting himself. Yeah, as you can see, Jericho is, yeah. He did that, it's fine. Let me snatch, just to weaken their defense, and then ult with DN. Boom. Pretty much, I do always go for the attack ceiling. The attack ceiling on Jericho is very important. Again, that is if you're using DN, which you should. She's really good. Boom. Very nice. The good thing he's not using King. King is another unit that is also like incredibly good, and most people should be using because his healing is just so incredible. Now, because Jericho is snatched, she's not going to do as much damage. But she's not... Jericho is really good, don't get me wrong, but she's not all of that. Okay. She's really good. But I don't think she is... I want to say a top unit in PvP. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Maybe kill Jericho, petrify Ban. Always go for King if you face him, because he's healing, but if not, I feel like Jericho is the second best option to go for. Maybe DN because her ult. Like I said, DN is the biggest unit on my team because of it. But petrifying and attack sealing her is just what you need to do. Oh, he's using... Oh, that's why. He has a full human team, and then he uses Hauser in the back because he also gives boost to humans. I see. But yeah, now it's done. No matter what he does, I will snatch to lower their defense, and then ult with King. Like I said, though these blue units are the biggest things in my team. Alright. Or... I'm not gonna snatch, I'm gonna do this, attack, and hopefully, that will kill Arthur. Hopefully that will kill, oh, I should have attacked with DN. DN has type advantage over Arthur. Boop. Oh, that killed Arthur anyways, because King is so stupid. That didn't do anything really. Yeah, as you can see, the two most important units on my team are by far King and DN. But yeah, since I already killed this Jericho, let me find another one. Let me find someone that tried to actually go for the kill on my DN, because that's very big. If they kill my DN, I'm in a bad position because she's my biggest damage dealer. But this guy didn't really go for it. He didn't commit to it. Okay, found a Jericho. That's actually my my second match after that first recording. Ooh. Usually I don't, but I'm gonna force Ban's ultimate. So, if you've seen the food that I use ult food. What it means is, if I go first, I combine the cards of whatever card I get, and then use both cards of that character, and that guarantees me an ultimate. Well, that is gonna have me an ultimate. That's gonna be 4 ult gauges in that turn. What that means is that I force my opponent to do something about it. And if they can't petrify, they can't do anything about it, then they're kind of screwed. And the reason why I like the N is because if they petrify the N, I can cleanse... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can cleanse it so easily. Okay. Because... Oh, actually... Yeah, okay. I don't like Jericho. I'm gonna ult her and attack seal her. Maybe I should have attack sealed Bon. Maybe I should have attack sealed Bon. But I actually want to petrify Bon. Because what happens is, if he snatches me, so long as I petrify him, the snatch goes away. That's why I didn't go for Bon. Ooh, I can get the End's ult. Okay, he didn't go for King Arthur's buff ult, so I'm solid. Yeah, Jericho's done. Yeah, she's not even doing damage because she's snatched. Bon's a good way of dealing with her as well, of course. But mostly it's just attack sealing. Attack sealing is very important because her card, the one that inflicts bleed, is very weak. The card that inflicts bleed doesn't do much. He had Gil Thunder, that's why I wasn't hitting as hard. Gil Thunder is also a really good way to counter her because you increase her only crit defense by 30%, and that pretty much reduces her chance of critting you by 30% is what that means. So having Gil Thunder in the deck is also helpful. I just like Elizabeth because matches either last for too long or they're too fast, but the extra 10% healing per turn helps you so much. And again, the N being my MVP, just gonna completely wipe the team, boop, pretty much, and then Bon can finish off Arthur, boop, and petrify whoever he decides to. Nice, this is nice, and the King petrifies, not Bon, of course. Yeah, the N's a big deal. If an enemy Jericho takes away my DN, that's such... I'm just messed up. It's most of my damage. I don't condone buying dupes for DN. I don't think that's the smartest idea. But it doesn't hurt because she's so good. But yeah, let me see if I find another team Jericho. And yeah. Okay, so I actually didn't face a Jericho in this match, but I just wanted to include this because it's just such a nice sight. Is when you get both King and the End's ultimate. It's so nice. It's just such a nice team wipe, dude. So nice. And I took off Bon. I wanted to have the last match of the video without Bon to kind of show that you don't need Bon. I put Counter Melee. I couldn't put anyone else really. I just put Counter Melee because he's the only other unit I have above 60. Oh man, it's so good when you get both ultimates at the same time. It's literally a clean wipe of the enemy team. I couldn't find any more Jerichos. I'm gonna have to buy a PvP stamina. Please, game, don't make me buy stamina with gems. I'm not waiting because I wanna post a video, but please don't make me. Please don't make me buy PvP stamina with gems. Make this a Jericho match. I just wanna play in the video. Come on. Oh, by the way, yeah, I do recommend using the ult food if you're gonna do what I do, which is the ult rush. It's called. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. It's what I do on JP as well. Alright, Jericho. Nice! Okay, full human team again. And I'm going first! Crazy! Okay, this time with Counter Melee. Ooh, hoo, hoo. So, let me go for this. And I'm gonna go for her. Because I got Counter Melee's ultimate, I will be going straight for ulting Jericho. Like, Hauser, he's not bad, but it's not crazy either. Yeah, I can go for attack sealing Hauser with DN, right? That's gonna hurt. Attack sealing Hauser with DN, and then ulting Jericho to stun her. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Ouch! Jesus! Okay, I can attack seal Hauser, and get the End's ult, and then stun Jericho. Again, always going for something on Jericho, because you want to take her out of here. Nice, stun her. That took off the buffs from Arthur as well. Boop, nice stun. The bleed didn't kill. He could kill me with Arthur. If he really wants to, he can kill Jericho with the end with Arthur. He doesn't. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna ult with the end, and that kills Jericho 100%. Well, that Connor really is taking a lot of damage. It's really nice having Bon because the snatch right now, right before the ult, makes such a difference. I want to make sure that Jericho's dead. So the ult should hit hard. I didn't really let the end build her passive, but it's okay. Even still, like I said, she's pretty good. Attack Arthur! No! It's fine. I still won. Yeah, this is how I counter Jericho. I just ult her. I just let her get killed by an ultimate. The usual. Yeah, it's... Jericho's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think she's like impossible to deal with. Bon is way harder to deal with. Of course, he went for the end. I'm gonna kill you. Bon is way harder to deal with, right? Just because the snatch. But whenever he snatches, the best thing you can do, honestly, is just cleanse with King and try to attack seal him with DN. Try to ult. Ulting is the best thing you can do, man. In this PvP, where stuff takes a long time to happen, the ulting is the best thing you can do, just the clean wipe. And then this shouldn't kill him, but it should be like almost his full HP. Yeah, it was a good amount. So that's it for the match. Okay, I was just checking my ranking here because I want to see if I end top 100. I fell down because I didn't play yesterday, but man, JP is way more competitive. On these top 100s, I have to play like over 200 matches to get top 100 on JP. Win at 200 matches, I mean. But yeah, this video was actually recommended to me in my community tab. If you guys have any other suggestions, I will try to cover stuff. I thought that a unit that would be good should make a video on how to counter is Jericho because she's so prevalent. I feel like out of the most prevalent units, she's the most annoying. Like King is very annoying, and the best way to deal with him is to have your own King, which everyone does. But like Jericho, not everyone must have built her yet, so I thought it would be a good way of starting off, maybe making videos on how to counter characters. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe.